rebuild and revive. Thanks for watching. Today's segment is sponsored by Vicki Duke Schuster Realty Group at FC Tucker for all your local Zionsville realty needs. Today's segment is really exciting. We are going to tour a colonial home that has gone through thoughtful renovation and extensive addition with a beautiful marble kitchen, marble bathrooms, a massive primary closet that the owner built himself, and a backyard oasis that's perfect for entertaining and relaxing. You don't want to miss any of this. Let's go check it out. Hi, David.
Welcome.
Hi, Dee. How are you?
Good.
You recently went under a massive renovation and an addition.
It's been a series of steps, but yes, we had a big renovation in 22-23 where we kind of expanded the garage. It was a car and a half. I went to a 2-car garage.
Okay.
We finished above the garage, kind of made a bathroom and a closet. Kind of did a lot of things on the second floor to bring it up to snuff.
And it was a really thoughtful renovation. And by that, I mean, you matched the top of your portico right here with the top over here.
Yes, yes. So if you look at the details, the crown is kind of a traditional colonial look, kind of matches the dormer coming out over the garage. Pleasing to the eye when you step back and look at it. It was actually built in 1999, so it's a relatively new home, avoiding a lot of the issues that some of the older homes have. But we really like the idea of an older home. Yeah. And so there's a lot of finishes on it, as you see when we go through it, that look older. For instance, it's kind of a traditional colonial design. If you look at the molding, that's kind of the way the older colonials might have looked. The portico wasn't there before. If you look at the original pictures, which you have,
yeah,
there was actually just a standard medallion over the front door that kind of looked like the shape of the portico, but there was actually no covering.
Oh, it adds a lot of charm to it. It's really pretty.
Yeah, super functional too. Keeps you dry, which is very good.
That's true. All right, let's go in and check it out. Hey, welcome to our home.
Yeah, come on in.
All right, so what changes did you make to the house?
Well, starting in this room, opened up into the dining room, and again, the floor carries on into there. Then we opened this. This was a regular sized door frame right here. And so we opened it up to make it bigger, to open it up into the kitchen. Of course, like I said, the floor changed. And then David, you might want to talk about this, he did the wainscoting. This was not here.
So this was a wall before?
No, this was actually the door.
Okay.
But that was a wall with a small door.
Oh, okay. I see.
So the kitchen was closed in.
Okay. Yeah. Wow, this really opens it
Another
up.
point, that this used to be all lovely trim.
Yes.
But it was all kind of a honey oak color.
Okay.
So we did paint over the trim, the crown, and everything else to make everything kind of this monochrome white.
Looks really nice. And you built the wainscoting?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
This dining room table is beautiful.
So my mom's grandpa made it. So my great grandfather made this out of really just scraps of lumber that he had. They were sharecroppers.
Wow.
And so he made this, and they ate off it for years. And then my mom put it in a house, and we had it in her kitchen for years. And then when we bought this house, I was able to find it from a cousin and brought it in.
Wow.
So
it is so beautiful. It looks great in here too.
So another interesting thing are the pictures in the dining room here. These were from my childhood, and they were always above the couch when I was a little guy. And they're a French artist. She does pencil, and this is Maurice Utrillo, and it's interesting. It's the seasons. You can see winter, spring, summer, and fall.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, they kind of fit in with the theme here.
They do, and I love the colors.
Yeah.
It's great. That's really cool.
It works good with the paint, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so here in the kitchen, you can see we kind of carried the traditional Cape Cod home look in. You can see we went with just a regular marble countertop that
Wait, regular? I don't think regular and marble go in the same sentence. This is a beautiful countertop.
Yeah, so they do a special feature when they make the countertop that you can actually take the piece and fold it over, so it gives you that really thick look to the countertop.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and so when you have marble, you'll have flaws, but that's part of having that kind of a traditional look, because marble does sometimes, you know, scar with the stains and things, but that's fine. This
Part
is
of the character.
This is a very well-used kitchen. We changed out and put new cabinets in. These are semi-custom cabinets, and they're kind of traditional to go with it. Inset cabinets to look like you might find in an older home.
And you installed these cabinets yourself, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I
Wow.
installed them and had them ordered, assembled them, and then put them in. Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
Designed out. This wasn't here. We designed a coffee bar over here that is super handy for coffee and wine. So we opened up. This used to be a wall right here that you're filming through, and so this actually had a small door and a small door. So it's opened up so you can see from the kitchen to the living area, and makes it all one big entertaining area.
It's really open. It's beautiful.
Exactly. Over here, during the most recent renovation, those were bookcases that went all the way to the ceiling on either side of the fireplace.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was kind of closed in.
Yes.
So we went ahead and took the existing bookcases and repurposed them as smaller bookcases, and then put the small windows in, which has really made it a lot more light over there.
Yeah. Those square windows are really pretty.
Yeah, and you'll notice the trim on them matches everything else, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The fluted molding, and then the balls on the corner.
Very thoughtful.
So you'll notice scattered through the houses there's some older items, and there's from my boyhood. So that was in the same house that I had growing up.
It's a really beautiful piece.
So that's actually a cool piece because it drops down, right? So it can fit flat against the wall.
Really?
It hinges in the middle, yeah.
Oh, cool.
So the fireplace had a surround. It was a little bit more not as contemporary as this. So I had one that kind of matched, a little more contemporary, like the cabinets.
Yeah. Did you pick this out?
Yeah, that's from a local antique place on 96th Street.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, just something a little rustic.
Okay. Yeah.
So this way is toward the garage.
Okay.
Which, as we said earlier, is a two-car garage. And that's because we expanded the garage, but due to the limitations of space, we actually removed a closet, built the wall in this way, and then if you take a look behind you, there was a shower that was in that bathroom that is now removed.
Oh.
And so the bathroom is now a traditional powder room.
Okay.
And then we added the mud bench here as well.
So that's interesting to remove a shower.
Yes. Yeah, we actually went from a full bath or three-quarter bath to a half bath.
So what made you to decide to do that?
We just really wanted to put two cars in the garage.
I think, and you probably don't use this as a shower.
No, we used it total like maybe 5 times.
Yeah.
So it did not get that much use. Added this piece right here, the mud bench, super handy. I remember when the grandkids showed up, they immediately knew to use the cubbies.
That's awesome. And you built this too?
I did, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is impressive. How long did this take you to make?
Probably, I do things in stages. So it probably took maybe 3-4 weeks.
Oh, that's pretty fast, I feel like. And you lost a closet when you were doing this addition.
That's right. There was a closet right here. So to make up for the lost space, I built these cabinets in that gives us room for food storage and other storage in the bathroom as well. So it's kind of weird to have the closets in the bathroom, but it is super handy too.
Yeah, that is nice. These are really cool little shelves. They're deep.
They are.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So in the half bath, it was a quick decision that we made for this wallpaper. But on the other hand, it wasn't. I knew the colors I wanted to use, and I found someone that would wallpaper, but she only had like 2 days and she would do it. And since there were no fixtures in here, she was ready to go. So I found some this is rifle wallpaper. And I found it and loved it. And she put it up within a day of me finding her. So it came in. I just paid a little extra to get it shipped in quicker, but it came and I love it. I love it. One of my other favorite things in this bathroom is, I don't think it will do it right now, but if you see right here, because the light switch is so far down, David installed a movement light switch so that when you walk in, it comes on and you don't have to turn on a light. So that's one of my favorite things in the whole remodel. The floors are marble. Since it was such a small area, I thought, hey, why not? So the floors are marble in here. And these were some leftovers that someone had returned to a store. So this was literally all they had, and it worked in our bathroom. So it was perfect.
All right, upstairs.
Let's head on upstairs.
Yeah, so these were carpeted stairs, and then we rebuilt the stairs and made them into hardwood so they matched the rest of the house. This was our old bedroom.
Okay.
And this was our bathroom and closet. The whole layout kind of changed because there was just one door here before, and you would go into the master bedroom, and then there'd be a door into like a suite, which was smaller, but had everything in the bathroom and the closet together.
Okay.
So what we did is we took the bathroom out, expanded the area, and then we turned this into just another extra bedroom. I use it as an office now.
Okay.
Welcome to the owner's suite.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
So exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm currently standing what would have been the door between the old master and the bathroom, which is where the TV is over there. And then where the bed is here is where our closet was.
Oh, okay.
So the closet actually came over this way, and the wall actually stopped right here.
And this is where you expanded.
So this was a double vanity. This was a closet, and none of this existed.
Wow, this is beautiful.
So we matched the bump out down in the kitchen, expanded out. So it kind of gives you kind of a treehouse feel.
Yeah, it does. It does.
A lot more room to move.
A lot more, yeah.
And then the other thing, the way this house is built, there's a lot of room upstairs in the attic area. So we went ahead and went up another foot.
Oh, I was going to mention the ceilings seem really tall.
It is. It's perfect for a tall guy.
Yeah. All right. So then in here, oh, you have a pocket door.
We have pocket doors.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and all the doors were salvaged. These are all original doors that were already from previous in-house. We repurposed everything.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, wow. Oh my gosh.
Okay. So the closet.
It goes on.
So the closet, where before we really didn't have enough room in our closet, we have enough room in our closet. So if you go left, we go to master closet area.
Wow.
We have more built-ins. These are all my creations.
You built these.
From every component of them, except the fronts on those drawers are actually old kitchen cabinet doors that I repurposed to be drawer fronts.
That's really smart.
Yeah, because it's kind of hard to build drawer fronts.
And these poles?
Yeah.
These are cool.
Yeah, that's my wife's doing that. Yeah. We had plenty, and we use the area under the dormer here for shoe storage. Yeah. All the shelves are adjustable. And then you have plenty of long storage for your clothing.
Oh yeah, lots and lots. It goes on. So how long did this take you to build?
That piece took me a couple months because I did it on all the different, I had to build the carcass and all the different pieces. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is an interesting built-in for closet space.
Yeah.
Actually, the doors are from
IKEA, right?
Yes, IKEA. Thank you. And so it turns into a three-way mirror.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
Yeah, so you can get all your angles there.
Pick out your outfit.
Exactly.
I like that. It's very functional.
Okay, so we wanted the bathroom to be nice and bright.
Yeah.
To kind of get your day going.
Yeah.
And so under the advice of a neighbor of mine, Paul, put skylights in, gives it plenty of light, nice big window over the tub.
It's beautiful.
And then I didn't notice on the other side, there's chandeliers on both sides too.
Yes.
So lots of different lighting. You got your vanity lights, you got your chandelier, you got your down lighting.
It's really beautiful.
And your shower light.
I really like how you have the tub right by the windows and then it's separating the two vanities. It's very smart.
Yeah. We had a great architect.
Rotman?
Yeah, Rotman Collier. Todd did a great job helping us out.
Yeah, he's very talented.
Yeah.
And then in here, you have your marble floor, shower floor, right?
Yeah, marble. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oversized tiles, and then the marble inset for the controls.
And then Dee, I have her to thank because she gave this tip to me on my house when I renovated. but she told me to hide the niche, which is
Oh yeah, the niche is around the corner,
really
and you're not going to
smart.
see it.
Oh darn!
I'm not sure what's in there. Yeah, you're not going to see that.
Okay, all right. I was gonna say maybe next time, but no.
So welcome to the office. This used to be the master bedroom. Very handy and nice to work in.
Yeah.
A lovely place to take a nap, which is super handy in the afternoon. But that's an interesting bed as an antique. It's an antique sewing bed.
Wow.
And you can see that it actually collapses down. People would keep them in their house, and when the seamstress would come by, they'd have a place to sleep while they did the work.
Oh,
We have 2 granddaughters, as I mentioned.
this is so sweet.
So we had to do a room for them. So this is their room. They each have a place. They have their own bed. They come in.
Aww.
And this was the nursery for them. We had 2 small cribs in here. And as they've gotten bigger, we've made it bigger for them.
This is really
This
sweet.
is their room. And there they are as infants.
This is a fabulous laundry room.
It really does please the eye.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I love the layout. When this
Yes.
originally did not have this setup. Where this closet was just a stacked washer dryer and a sink and a set of cabinets over there.
Okay.
But it was a big room.
Yeah.
And the previous owner kind of used it for sewing and some other things. But we needed more laundry room. So one change we made was this closet area. We had a heat pump in the attic, and we decided to convert to a gas furnace, which we have in that closet, which has been a great decision.
Good.
The layout has changed. Now we have a nice high area that you can. It's great for wrapping presents or folding laundry.
Yeah.
And then the cabinetry.
I like their color.
Yeah, my wife picked that out to match the tile.
It's beautiful.
Which all goes together well.
Yeah, it does.
We picked the tile, and then they brought a different tile in. It wasn't quite the same as we picked, and then we were going to have a problem because we matched the cabinetry.
Oh no!
But we were able to find the original, which was great.
Did they get far along on the project, and you had to tear it
Oh,
up?
they didn't even get stuck. They just laid them down.
Okay.
She saw it, and that was it.
Good. That's great.
So these are semi-custom cabinets. Another product where you design out your cabinet exact dimensions that you want,
Okay.
and then you contact the manufacturer. Then the cabinets come unassembled. Then you assemble them with all the different components, and then install.
So were they painted before you installed?
Yeah, they
them?
come pre-painted.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, it's a baked-on finish, heavy duty.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah. And you installed these?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, did a nice job.
Well, thanks.
All right. So is this a guest bathroom?
This is a guest bath that actually our 2 granddaughters use right now. But this was totally gutted. We put the higher countertop sinks in, and then we redid this. Oh, that's a tip pictures. I don't want to show you that, but yeah, you can edit that out. Oh well. Forget it. I was going to show you the tile. We have tile. Never mind. You can leave it in, you can. I don't care. That's for the grandkids. Take a bath. Anyway, so we retiled. This was linoleum. It was really bad.
Okay.
And a light wood over here.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just continued to tile into the
Toilet room
in
you
there.
have a nice little toilet room.
Yeah. So this was a group effort. I had 2 friends in town, and they actually came and helped us pick this out because I was done at this point.
Yes, you do get decision fatigue.
Yeah. And so we went with the pink because of the girls, and then we did the grayish color to go with the tile.
It's really cute.
Yeah. So it was fun to do. This is we raised it, did it taller.
Oh yeah.
Make everything look taller in here.
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea.
Oh yeah, fun.
Cool. Oh, this is your guest bedroom?
So this is the guest bedroom. Yes. This dresser for the girls that we were talking about, we used this as a changing table though.
Oh.
We took the mirror off, and it was their
yes.
changing table.
Oh.
So it served as multi-purpose.
I think I remember that.
Yeah. And then this bed, I purchased from a neighbor. Right down the street.
It works perfectly.
Yeah, so it's just a little guest room.
Yeah.
Yeah, floor carries in here.
beautiful.
Come on out to the back
Yes,
porch.
and you put a lot of work into this backyard. I know you did.
Yes.
So what did it look like before?
So when we moved in,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that was here was this deck.
Okay.
And then there's been several changes. Specifically, this was added to give shelter.
Oh, yes.
Yes, because there was no shelter when you came out back. Added that during the most recent renovation to cover the planting bench there. And I use that as a table when I do barbecue.
Oh, that's smart.
Which is handy.
Yeah.
And then the backyard itself, when we moved in, it was just ivy.
Yeah.
It was sloped from the house to the back of the lot, and ivy, and that's all there was. So changes include the fence that you see around it, and then when we get down there, you'll see we've added some hardscaping.
Wow, you did such a great job.
Okay, so
wow, this is so pretty. It's a little backyard oasis.
It is. It's a kind of a hidden away little place you don't realize is here.
Yeah.
Beginning with hardscaping, we really like old bricks to go with the village. So we found old bricks, and we used limestone for the walls and the rest of it. And this was actually a large silver maple here that had to go.
Okay.
So we got a little bit of grass, and we put the plantings in. We brought in a landscape architect to give us ideas on where things should be placed. And then we have a design that's basically inspired by the basement renovation, and I'll show you.
Okay.
So when we got the house, it had an unfinished basement, and this window was not there.
Okay.
In fact, this area was underground with a slope right up to it. So as part of the basement renovation, we cut through the poured concrete, added a window, and then that made the basis for the rest of all this.
That's really nice. And then it adds light to the basement too.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. So you can see that's holding the dirt back that, that wall curves around for that part. And then we made a raised bed over here.
Wow, that's a lot of work. It looks great.
I installed hand railing for people making it up and down the stairs.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
And so, yeah, I think this is a great view of the backyard just looking out that way.
It's beautiful. You really did transform. I remember what it looked like before you guys lived here. And you really did transform this entire backyard.
Yeah, we love it.
And you made a really good use of, it's a small area, but it feels like an oasis.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It's hidden away. Everybody's surprised when they come back to it. Then they realize it's here.
Right.
So we needed a nice place to work on plants and also to store barbecue items. And so repurposed a couple old pallets for this. And it's heavy duty. It doesn't really matter if it's in the weather.
That's cool.
Just bent the tin over the top of it to give it kind of an old school look.
And you built this?
I did.
And what was your inspiration?
It was Pottery Barn.
All right, thank you so much, David and Dee, for taking us on a tour of your beautiful, charming home. I feel so privileged I get to see it and share it with my viewers, and I appreciate it so much.
Well, thanks for coming by. We had a great time.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, and thanks for watching Rebuild and Revive. Stay tuned for more home tours. See you next time.